Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya 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 Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara.
Volume 1, Part 5, Chapter 11, Anger. It is customary to refer to desire and anger together as twins. Anger also means impatience and enmity. Lord Krishna says in the Gita that it is desire and anger that drive one into sin. Once we develop a desire for a thing, we try to get it somehow, even by wrong ways. Thus, desire pushes us into sin. It is our greatest enemy. A similar enemy is anger. When we are unable to get the thing we desire, we get angry with those who come in the way of getting it and those whom we think are coming in our way. In other words, it is unfulfilled desire which gets the name of anger. We throw a rubber ball against a wall. It rebounds towards us. Desire is the ball that is thrown. When it rebounds, it becomes anger. The ball that rebounds hits us back. In the same way, even if we think we are attacking others with our anger, it hits us more. Because of anger, our entire body shakes. By becoming angry, we are causing great harm to our body and mind. When we are in a state of great anger, Raudrakaram, if someone takes our photograph and shows the same to us afterwards, that would be enough to understand how ugly we are making ourselves when we are overpowered by anger, and we will feel ashamed. Normally, whether for human beings or animals, if food is given, appetite subsides at that time. Hunger comes up again at another time, but if we feed the fire, it does not subside. It burns with greater glow. It destroys more things. Though fire is bright, it makes black whichever thing it touches. For this reason, fire has a name, Krishna Vardhma. Kama also is a similar Krishna Vardhma. It burns like fire. Since it is being fed with what it likes, its hunger does not subside, and it goes on increasing. It makes our mind black. When one desire is fulfilled, we get a joy for the time being, but we again go in search of the same thing, destroying our peace and happiness, and invite anger and cry. Crying comes out of sorrow. Sorrow and anger are the two faces of an unfulfilled desire. If those who come in the way of the fulfillment of our desire are lower than us, we show our anger to them. If they are higher than us, we are unable to show our anger, and therefore we weep in sorrow. The bad power of anger is worse than that of desire. This is very well brought out beautifully in the story of Nala. The Kali king comes. His commander-in-chief, Kamam and Krodam, are coming. The usher sings their praise. What does he sing about Krodam? There is no place where Krodam does not enter. But there is one fortress where even Kamam cannot enter. This Krodam resides inside that fortress too. Do you know which fortress it is? It's Durvasa's heart. Thus he sings in the praise of Krodam. The idea is that Rishi Durvasa, who did not know what desire was also the victim of anger. We have to be extremely careful with this great sinner, Mahapapi, Krodam. If we think a little, we can understand ourselves that we are in no way qualified to get angry with anyone, and that we have committed greater wrongs than the others with whom we became angry for their faults. Even if we have not committed wrong, we should think about whether if placed in other man's circumstances, we too would not have become angry. Krodam is our biggest enemy. We have to protect ourselves by ensuring that he does not come anywhere near us.
Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara